Welcome, everybody. My name is Jeff LaRock, Director here on the Market Intelligence Desk, and we are excited to have you this morning. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce your host this morning, Bob McCooey.
Thank you, Jeff, but we got to do a little better than that. It's a cold New York morning. Come on. Woo! Good morning. Welcome to you all. My name is Bob McCooey. I'm the Senior Vice President in charge of the new listings business, and one of my great honors is to welcome new companies to the NASDAQ stock market. It's my great pleasure to be the first one to welcome officially all of you from Peregrine Semiconductor to the NASDAQ family. Congratulations. Clearly, I want to highlight the fact that Jim Cable, Chairman and CEO, is here with us this morning, but I'd also like to welcome two very important people that you know, the co-founders, Ron Reedy and Mark Bergender, to members, as well as members of the board of directors, the management team, and all of our other distinguished guests who are here with us, here at the heart of Times Square in New York City, the crossroads of the world, for our opening bell ceremony this morning. Thank you all for being with us and celebrating this momentous event. Thank you so much. Now, there's certainly a lot to celebrate. We'll begin with the fact that Peregrine Semiconductor went public on NASDAQ back on August 8th, and this is certainly a momentous milestone in the history of the company, and we are so proud at NASDAQ to welcome you all to our family, the family of the world's most innovative and growth-oriented companies. Congratulations. And though you may seem like a startup, Peregrine was founded 23 years ago in 1989 and has grown your global organization over these past years to have offices in China and France and South Korea. And let me take a moment to talk about what Peregrine does and make sure that all of those that are watching out on TV and on the web understand the growth of this dynamic company. Peregrine Semiconductor chips are found in radio frequency devices from smartphones all the way through to satellites. I saw probably a number of your chips were shown on that video as they were blasting off rockets and showing smartphones. Your company's silicon on sapphire technology has been game-changing for the wireless device industry, as well as for the aerospace and the test and measurements markets. And from your founding till today, as you've continued to grow, we're so happy that you've come to this milestone and are now a NASDAQ global market company. Now, as I reflect upon what we're talking about of joining the ranks of the world's most innovative and growth-oriented companies on NASDAQ, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that since your IPO to today, you've already had tremendous performance in the markets. Peregrine announced their first earnings report as a public company on October 31st. The company beat analyst expectations for both earnings and revenue, posting sales of $60 million for the third quarter. Congratulations on that tremendous financial performance. Like all of you, we at NASDAQ are proud of our heritage. When NASDAQ was founded back in 1971, every stock market on the planet had a physical trading floor which gave privileges to those who came to work on that floor. NASDAQ brought the fact that computers and communication technology allowed us to change the way the world trades and made it a much more fair and transparent process for all. Over the last 40-plus years, we've been able to bring some of the most remarkable and innovative companies in the world to list with us here at NASDAQ. Peregrine Semiconductor is certainly the epitome of that type of company, one that embraces growth and innovation, and we're so proud and pleased today to have all of you here today to celebrate your joining of our family. Now, without further ado, I'd like you all to give a warm San Diego and New York welcome to the CEO of Peregrine Semiconductor, Jim Cable.
Wow. Thank you, Bob, for your kind introduction, and good morning. On behalf of the 400 employees of Peregrine Semiconductor, I would like to thank you for this opportunity to ring the NASDAQ opening bell. My name is Jim Cable. I am the CEO of Peregrine, a company founded in 1990 through the vision of Ron Reedy, Mark Bergener, and Rory Moore, all of who are here in the audience today. Some 23 years ago, these men had a vision for the way RF integrated circuits could be designed and manufactured to deliver optimal performance in an RF signal chain. In other words, to make wireless work better. They developed and patented Peregrine's revolutionary semiconductor process technology, which is unmatched in the marketplace. It took guts, it took smarts, it took perseverance. It's a story that is changing RF design forever. Within time, this technology, Ultra CMOS, and Peregrine's early product designs attracted a dedicated team of inventors, engineers, leaders, and employees who would contribute to ongoing innovation. Several of them are here in the audience today, and I want to acknowledge your loyalty. Thank you for believing. At the same time, we had to learn and perfect how to manufacture this revolutionary technology on sapphire substrates and find global foundry partners who would take a risk with our meager cash balance but big heart. Among our early allies were Oki Semiconductor and its successor Lapis in Japan, Magnachip in Korea, Soitec in France. Thank you for strengthening our mission. It also took a few customers with guts and a shared vision. Those who didn't close, but instead opened the door to a small but determined semiconductor company with the ability to disrupt the market. They pushed us to design better, faster, smaller, and we delivered. To our first distribution partner, Richardson RFPD, Mini Circuits, Thales Alenia Space, and our friends at Murata and Epcos who couldn't join us today, but we're sure are with us in spirit. We excel by your demands. Thank you. And to our board of directors and private investors standing beside us today as well, you've stood the test of time with us. It's been quite a road bringing a brand new process technology into the semiconductor industry. Thank you for your guidance and your long-standing confidence. Wireless is everywhere, and we are a wireless pure play. With today's insatiable demand for wireless data, access to the cloud, 4G LTE, and what lies ahead, we believe we're in the right place at the right time with the right stuff. A strong business plan, an accelerated technology roadmap, strong partners, and leading-edge products. At our San Diego, California-based headquarters, where I suspect many of our dedicated employees rose quite early to join us by live webcast, innovation is an everyday occurrence. I am proud to be at the helm of such a team and share this milestone with you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Welcome to the NASDAQ family. I want to thank you for the NASDAQ opening bell festival to celebrate this momentous occasion. Thanks, Jim. I want to take more pictures.